Hey guys, it's Bold Beans here. This is a COD 4 gameplay on Domination Ambush. It's one of the best gameplays I've gotten with the sniper on COD 4. Um, Today I'm gonna be talking about something real personal. It's something I haven't really opened up to anyone or have told anyone. It's something I was diagnosed with about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's not cancer. It's something like not fatal, but I've never opened up to anyone about my feelings. But yeah, this all started about 2 or 3 months ago when my ex broke up with me. It was my fault. I'll admit it. Like, it was completely my fault. I'm not gonna avoid it, and that's what sucks. That's what started it all. Knowing it was my fault and I lost that girl. I know you guys are saying, "Oh my God, it's just a girl. Get the fuck over it, whatever." But it was like, it's not like a normal girlfriend. I was with her. We were together for about 2 months, and I was with her every single day. I was always over her house. She was always over mine. Like, we weren't awkward around parents. We weren't awkward around your grandma, her brothers, her sisters. It was like the kind of girlfriend like you could be yourself with and always go anywhere with. We go to the beach all the time. We'd go with their mom shopping. Like, it wasn't awkward at all. And we did have our alone time. Don't think it was like some loser couple. Like, we usually had our alone time, like, mostly. But after I lost her, it was like she was like everyone. She was like everything to me. She was like my world. She was like the person I always had there for me, the person I always talked to. And it sucks losing that one person you thought you would never lose. And then I hit high school. What's it called? I hit high school. I transferred to a private school. I'm a sophomore. I transferred to a private school this year for sophomore year, and I realized I hit private school, and none of my friends from public school hit me up. Like, not text, not call, do you want to hang out, nothing, like, no parties, nothing, like, it was just, like, quiet. And I realized, like, all those people I thought were my quote-unquote friends were just there because I was at school with them, and they were pretty much forced to hang out with me. Not forced, but, like, I was, like, you get me? Like, I was going to the school, so they hung out with me. And after that, it was, like, no, like, you don't go to our school, fuck you, kid, you're like, not part of, like, our friends. And that's when it hit me, like, I have no one there for me. My family's all in Peru. And my mom is, like, the biggest bitch you could ever meet. She kicks me out, like, what, not too long ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. And my ex's mom was more than a mom than my ex's mom was a better mom to me than my real mom is. Like, she was the one that always gave me advice. She was the one that always talked to me. She would call me and talk to me. When she broke up with me, she called me. She was like, "Are you okay?" She was always there for me. My mom wasn't like that. And that's what always hurt. Shut up, Skype. And that's what always hurt. And I don't know. It's just like, it sucks. So I started health class this semester. When we came back from winter break, I started health class. And 2 days into it, we were studying, like, depression and rapes and shit like that, whatever. And they named the 10 symptoms of depression. And when they were naming them, as they would come up on the PowerPoint slide, I'd be like, I have that, I have that, I have that. I ended up having 9 of the 10 symptoms of depression. And I realized, like, damn, like, this could actually be happening to me. I could be diagnosed with, like, real depression. I can't just say I'm depressed. Like, I could have the real disease of depression. And ever since January 3rd, 4th, I was diagnosed with medical depression, which is one of the worst depressions you could have. And on top of that, I have anxiety. So it's like, it's double the stress, and it's like having no friends there for me. It's like, it sucks. Like, no one's there for me. Like, I have my best friends, which are, my guy best friend has to be Jay, and he's on Xbox. He's like the guy I've known the longest on Xbox. And I never see my girl best friend because she's always with, like, she goes to my old public school, and she's always hanging out with those people that never hit me up, and they never invite me, so she never does. Because she says if she invites me, they're gonna, like, fuck around with me, and I'd rather not go. And she's the only person there for me in real life besides Jay on Xbox, and it sucks, like, having no one there for me. I'm sorry. This is the first time I ever open up to, like, anyone at all, so it's hard, and I don't know. Xbox is like all I got. All my friends are on it. Like all my legit people I could call friends are on Xbox, and it's just bad, yo. Like I wish I could have. I wish I could have those real friends. Everyone, all the quote unquote cool people have. You get me? Like I'm not the coolest kid in school. I get that. I get girls, yeah, but as soon as I get girls, like I'll be their boyfriend and they'll leave, and then what? I'm back to square one with no real friends. You get me? And it's just bad. Like having no guy friends there for you. I go to an all guy school, and being a transfer, they don't talk to you because private school kids have their own group and shit, and they don't like accept new people, and it sucks. Like just being alone in the world, no one to talk to about anything. I don't know. Like I don't know how to deal with depression. I'm not taking antidepressants, not yet at least, and it's just like I'm hopeless. I can say I'm hopeless. I have no one there for me. I have no friends. I have no way to make friends because private school kids don't like give you a chance at all. And it's like it's bad. Like I've thought about suicide. I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about it multiple times, but I don't have the balls to actually do it. And I used to smoke weed and drink, but after I was diagnosed with medical depression, they said that if I did do drugs or I did drink, that if I kept doing it sooner or later while I was high or while I was drunk, I was going to commit suicide. Because when you're high or drunk, like you do things you wouldn't normally do when you're sober, and usually when you're depressed, that leads to suicide. And like I don't want to die, but I feel like it's my legit only way out, and it sucks. Like having the only option to commit suicide just so you could stop like all this, like these bad feelings, like feeling alone. Like feeling alone is shit. What do? I go to school, I have like what 5 or 6 real friends in school just because we're all public school kids and no one really gives us a chance, and it's bad. Like I don't know, that's why I hate private school. No offense if you're listening to this and you go to private school, like fuck you. You should give, like, if there's a transfer in your school and he doesn't seem like a fucking, like, retard, then give him a chance, yo. It's not gonna hurt. Honestly, invite him somewhere. Invite him to a Getty. Invite him, like, invite him to go out. Let him meet one of your friends and shit. Like, it doesn't hurt. Like, I wish I had people like that, that helped me out in this situation. But no, I have no one that does that. No one at all is there for me to help me. I have to deal with this shit by myself. I'm, like, I don't know, like, when they told me I was diagnosed with medical depression, I realized, like, everyone always says, oh my god, that's not gonna happen to you, blah blah, like, it's bullshit, it's not gonna be me, it's gonna be someone else. And when that hit me, I was like, damn, like, shit can actually happen to me. Like, I could be that one kid that has medical depression, and it's just bad feeling like that, bad feeling that minority of, like, the majority have friends and girlfriends and are hang out and go out, and being that minority of, like, not having friends and, like, not being quote unquote cool and not having anyone there to support you or help you, it's just bad. Like, I'm probably being repetitive, but that's just how bad it is. I can't explain it. I've never opened up to anyone before, and this is, like, my only scapegoat. Shut up, Skype. And I don't know, like, I just felt like doing this commentary so I could finally, like, let some steam out. I don't know who else to tell. I'm not telling my family. I don't trust my family. I don't have friends to tell this to. Jay's probably felt the difference ever since I broke up with her. I remember that day she broke up with me, the day after I went on Xbox, and I legit cried on Xbox. Like, I don't care. Like, I had all my real friends on Xbox, or Xbox friends. They were all close to me when I was crying. Like, I don't care about that. But, like, that goes to show that, I don't know, like, I gave up. I can say that I honestly just gave up on, like, life. I gave up on trying. And I don't know, like, God, this is terrible. Sorry if this is bad. I've never talked to anyone about this, and it's just, it sucks. But what I was saying was that, I don't know, it's just bad not having anyone there. You're lucky if you have your friends in real life. Like, I have my friend Riley. He was going the same thing I was going through, and it's just bad. Like, he's there for me and I'm there for him, but we don't talk regularly anymore. and that's what hurts. Oh my god, the gameplay ended. Fuck, I'll put up something fucking weird. And yeah, I guess that's all I can say for now. Just, I've diagnosed with medical depression this January 4th, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Just my first time opening up, and I'm sorry if I got a little quiet. It's just personal, and yeah. Well, thanks for listening, guys. Peace.